everybody. This is another edition of Mitel Monday with Wade the Kidwell phone guy. Today we will be covering the voicemail feature on the My Voice Connect platform. And as you can see on the screen here, I've got the My Voice Connect application pulled up, and we can see there's a voicemail tab on the left. And that little one there indicates that we do have a voicemail, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And when I click into it, I can see that I have a voicemail indicated with an orange button, and it's bold. And if I can click into it, I can get a little bit more detail. I can see that I've got a subject line, I have a duration. I can actually skip around in the voicemail by clicking on this line here. And then, of course, if I'd like to play it, I can click here. Now, a couple other things to mention is I can reply with a voicemail if there's someone on our system. That means they sent me a voicemail, I can then reply to them with a voicemail. I can also forward this voicemail on to someone and say, oh, this needs to go over to, I don't know, Jeff. And Jeff will take care of it. I can also send voicemails to multiple people if I want, and I can mark it as urgent, private, or read receipt. In addition to that, I can also record a message to preface that and say, hey, Jeff, this is Michael. He stuck his foot in the George Foreman grill again. Call him. He needs help getting to the emergency room. So when I'm ready to send it, I go ahead and hit send, and then that message will shoot on over to Jeff. In addition, I can also right-click on the voicemail here, and in the drop-down, I can mark the message as heard, save it, and just set it aside so that I know it's important. I can edit the subject and say maybe being handled by Jeff or updated as the voicemail comes in. I can also download this voicemail, and what this allows me to do is put it on file for whatever reason and make sure that I don't lose that voicemail. And then finally, of course, if I delete it. If I do delete the voicemail, it does go to my deleted voicemails box, and it stays there for about a day. Usually there's a job at the end of the night, at the end of the day, that goes through and cleans out those voicemails. So if you want to recover that, you decide, oh, I should hold on to that, just click restore, and it'll go back into your inbox. In addition to that, we also have the Outlook integration. So all of us are familiar with the voicemail to email. We still have those features available where every time you receive a voicemail, it'll then shoot it on over to you as a email with an attachment. In addition to that, there's also a integration where you can actually play your voicemails directly in your Outlook, and you can play it through your telephone or through your PC speakers. This still allows you to skip around in the voicemail, and this is directly synced with your Connect app. So if I delete the voicemail here, I jump back over, this voicemail is now deleted in my Connect app as well. Thank you for joining me today. This was another edition of Mitel Monday with Wade the Kidwell phone guy. Don't forget to subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.